Rosehill rolls out 2. Track will be a good 3. The weather's good in Sydney. The first race, the 2-year-old, the Golders Transport Plate, 1100. Prices from Sportsbet. $13, turn 17. Artistic Lass, 13. Certitude, 180 and favourite. Crazy on You, 280. Rock Dreaming, 8.
I don't think they'll be beating Certitude. The wrap's pretty good on it. His trial was good. Anthony's horse, Crazy on You, went very well in the trial. I just like these 2-year-olds when they're drawn down near the rail. Barrier 1's just an advantage in the 2-year-old races, and the other one's drawn barrier 7. I think that'll be the difference in running and in the result, and it's probably looks a pretty good thing.
Definitely a massive advantage. I won't be diving into short odds about either of those two. Might have something very small on Artistic Lass. Didn't think it was hopeless on debut. And got beaten less than 4 by Charlie Boy. That looked a decent race, Charlie Boy and Windjammer. They look, smart animals. Artistic Lass was slow away. Was given 2 lengths, did all the work to catch up. And just battled the line okay. Only beaten 4. Decent alley. It's got the race experience over the other 2. $13. I could have something small on it, but don't think I'll be having too much.
Yeah.
So,
I'm reading between the lines that Certitude goes better than Windjammer.
And what gives you that indication? What gives you that indication? What are we reading between the lines with?
Oh, just talking to a couple of people there. Just
who?
Well,
no names. You're going to mention it.
All right, well, forget it. Scrap the comment then. I don't know if I want to repeat.
You listening to jockeys?
No.
Yeah. Oh, I know who you're listening to.
Righto.
Cavalryman. All right, race 2.
3, 2.
Bloodstock.com.au handicap, 1100 metres. Texan Lad 350, Grand Business 320. $5 long lasting. Golden Sunshine 320. The Broken Shore 12. Slippery Moss 15.
Mate, I've got the Broken Shore and Golden Sunshine sitting in the 1-2 positions.
Yeah.
I think Golden Sunshine might let the Broken Shore cross. I'm not too sure. Not sure what to make there. It could put up enough pace for Grand Business and Long Lasting to get home over the top of them. I thought they'd put up better price, and I'm surprised. I think it's a bit skinny for him. I think both these 2 horses are going pretty good. I reckon you might get a better price on Grand Business on the day.
You reckon?
Maybe. You don't?
I'm not 100% sure.
I thought he was...
All I see is its last start, it finished within 3.2 of Norzuda. I think people will notice that.
Yeah, and look, even if you go back before that, I think it had some runs against Night Exemplar. Am I looking at the wrong horse here?
I don't see it. Oh, Night Exemplar finished 3rd behind it at Rosehill, exactly.
Yeah. So I thought he had the right form lines. I think Long Lasting's a nice type of horse. They're both drawn back on the rail. Tipping one of them will get out and get the run.
2-horse race, Grand Business, Golden Sunshine. Golden Sunshine has the fitness edge. Grand Business has the right form lines. Just to me, this is a bit of sit back and watch race. One, a bit of value. Slippery Moss would be a sneaky open run in all place. Thought it did a pretty good job there. I'll put it this way, I reckon it can beat the likes of Texan Lad home. Had absolutely no luck at Canterbury, whereas Texan Lad got all the breaks. One's $15, the other's $3.50. So
there you go. 2
and 4 the horses to beat, and maybe chuck in the 6 to run a hole in the trifectas. But again, not a race that overly interests me.
Okay. Grand Business for me on top ahead of Long Lasting.
All right, race 3. Ascend Sales Trophies, benchmark 88 handicap, 2,000 metres, and the prices. Moriarty 550, Cantonese 5. 13 devised, 260 Soros, $5 Iggy Pop down the bottom. The rest are all about $15 or better.
Hey, Cantonese is flying at the moment. Barrier 1 probably leads. You'd think Glare will come across. I give Glare a chance as well. I think his form recently has been better than it looks on paper. Gets the claim from Anthony Allen as well. I'm a big fan of Iggy Pop. I think he'll win a good staying race. Whether he's ready for this 3rd up, 2,000 metres, I don't know. He might need one more run before he gets there. He's a horse that needs good, genuine tempo throughout. If they sort of go out and pull back, it won't suit him. And the other one I liked was Devised. I thought his 2 runs back this time in have been good. He's a horse who, at his last start, last preparation, finished second to Colosseo, who came to town and I think ran well in one of those lead-up races to the Sydney Cup, or maybe even the Sydney Cup in the autumn. I thought he's getting out to the right distance now, Devised, so I could sort of have a market around Devised, Glare and Iggy Pop.
Something small, Moriarty.
Yeah.
Loomed up last start. Corey Brown reported he just ran out of condition. He probably needed the run, which, you know, he'd had 28 days since his last run, but he had a trial. Maybe they'd just been a bit kind on him. That should get him right to the top of his game here. He goes up a couple of kilos, but he comes back sharply in grade. And from a good draw, with the claim for Alicia Collett, he goes back to 57.
Yeah.
I think he can give them plenty of cheek. No knock, Cantonese, he's been winning. But again, you know, goes up a bit in grade here. Finding it hard to get excited. Soros was very good last start. I thought it was a great ride, Josh Parr. Summed up the situation, went down the side, took off, put a bit of speed in the race, and then just proved too good.
Just outstayed him, didn't he?
Yeah, it stayed him, you know. Just not convinced there's much depth to the race, but I just thought it was an outstanding ride. And we're quick to criticise them when they put in a shocker, so
It was a good ride, you're
they
right.
deserve a bit of a pat in the back when they get it right. So,
Okay.
but Moriarty for me.
Moriarty for you.
Not that I'll be having much of my own on. All right, here we go. Race 4 is the Horsepower Sweet Feed number 4. You tried the Horsepower Sweet Feed number 4? I personally
Cavalry
prefer
man.
the number 3. It's a benchmark 80 handicap for the mares, 1500. What's doing, Cavalry Man? Is this your race, all the girls? Let's go.
I actually, I fancy Shamadani in this.
Oh, of course you
Can you grab us her sheet there, mate? Because I haven't got one of these printed out ones.
I'll talk about it. I know her very well.
Do you?
Yeah, it's my best bet of the day.
Yeah, I think so too. That's what I had too. There we go.
There goes that. I'm dead.
Oh, I'm dead.
Shamadani. Look, this mare is quite a talented racehorse. They trialled her back in September at Warwick Farm, and she finished third in a trial behind Torio's Quest and All Too Hard. And I know it's only a trial, but All Too Hard was ridden out that day. Torio's Quest was ridden out that day. Granted, she got beaten 5 lengths, but she was dead set half cut and jogging along. Now, it took basically a month till her first start, so I don't know if she had a minor setback or what happened, but it was a slowly run race. She never really got into it. Then second up, again, 21 days later, 1200 in a good mare's race behind Bound to Blush. She charged home. Given another 21 days, steps up to a more suitable trip, being 1500, gets Hugh Bowman aboard, and the stable, when they run well, Hugh, if Hugh's available, I will grab him when they're expected to run well. I took $9.50 about this each way. I think it's an each way bet to nothing from a good draw.
Yeah, I couldn't put. That's exactly what I was going to say, pretty much. And only query might be the 12 to the 15, but it
No,
has.
not for this
It
man.
has.
It's
It
not a
is their
query.
third up.
It's not a query for
And,
this man, mate. She needs it. I was actually, to be honest with you, from a punting point of view, not knowing what was going on with her, I was actually filthy when I saw her in a 1200 first up. I wanted her in a 1400 because I wanted to bet.
Yeah, she goes quite well on the fresh side, doesn't she?
She's not a bad mare, mate. She's not a bad mare. So,
I was just saying that some people might look at it and say 1200, 1500 is a slight query, but she is third up, and like you said.
well, as you know from sitting here with me, it's something that I'm not overly fussed on, but I've been crying it out with it with this mare. So, nope, my only bet of the day.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll tell a little lie. A little bet in this race too. All right, here we go. Race 5 is the English bonus, 1500 metres. Good prize money here, 48.5, 48.750 the winner. If they're bobs, they get another 20 plus a $100,000 bonus.
Yep.
Nice day at the track. All right, Harada Bay, $11. Red Excitement, 15. Sting, 19. Sting.
Sting.
Stinger.
Wonder how this.
I wonder how Stinger is.
He's
So
He hasn't requested any more photos from Melbourne.
$7 Cool God. Party Rocker had support 15 to 11. Specific Choice 650. Cleansing Ale 13. Double Power 17. 16. Recoinage. Tinsley Green 5. Tigris Baby 7. 15 Shea Harmony and Big Odds the other couple.
Good pace in a race, or should be fairly good pace in a race anyway.
Yep.
I've got horses like, I haven't marked them here. Great. It should be genuine tempo though. Tinsley Green's come along well, but mate, I've gone for specific choice. Chris's horse, Chris Waller's horse. He's real good at getting horses into races with the right weight. I thought the horse last start, just when it jumped up in distance, I haven't got it in front of me because I did this all last night.
Yep.
Jumped up in distance, just maybe ran out of condition again, similar to the comment you made about Moriarty. I think he'll be better for the run. I would suggest that this may have been the horse's aim after he performed well first up.
Oh, for a horse like for these horses, this is a great race. You know,
Yeah.
There's a real opportunity for a great earn.
And I'd say that Chris has targeted this race. This is the race he'll be primed for. He's very much a trainer who's all about prize money, and this horse ticks all those boxes.
I've found Party Rocker. He's also I've been watching closely, and if you go back through his early form, he resumed off a 300-day break, went to Kembla, got the cash in a maiden. You'd say, well, okay, it was only a maiden, and fair enough. But go back through his early form, through his first 3 starts as a 2-year-old. On debut, he ran second to Gentile, beating home Magueda. Now, that form looks all right at the moment.
No doubt.
He then went to Rosehill, and he ran 4th in the race behind Amarino and Mrs. Grey.
Mm-hmm.
You know, again, horses that have been competitive they're regarded as above average.
Yep.
Then last time he finished 3rd behind Dushamika and Treaty. I reckon he's a smart animal, this horse. And just, look, tricky gate, got the 3 kilo claiming kid on. I just hope they rode him stone dead because they'll go hard in this.
Yeah.
And wouldn't surprise me one bit to see him just finishing all over the top of them. I did take the $15. It's now $11. It's, you know, still good odds, but he could just come out and blow him away, this horse.
Yeah, without doubt. Without doubt.
So I think he's a smart animal. So that's it.
All right, so I'm specific choice and your Party Rocker.
Party Rocker.
Party Rocker.
Party Rocker in the house. Isn't that a song?
Yeah, it is a
Who
song.
sings that?
I don't know what their name is. It LMC or whatever they're called? I might be
FLMAO or whatever.
LMFAO, something. I don't know. One of those. Yeah.
That's
the shuffling song.
They as good as Si.
That was the shuffle before the Gangnam style came in.
Oh,
Before
Gangnam song. Our song.
Yeah, our song.
Hey?
Our song. It's getting all romantic now.
Oh, gee whiz.
Candlelit
That brings
dinner.
back wonderful memories in Melbourne. Hey,
Yeah, that was when we.
standing there
Yeah,
doing Gangnam style.
that was a good trip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good. All right.
Before it all went downhill.